So I believe it is what? May 11th, 2026. And look, I did a bunch of videos about Uber Eats walk-in. I don't know if I got them posted or not at the time that you're watching this particular video, but if anyone's watching. But basically, wow, the trips have really dwindled completely to nothing as the weather has warmed up. Now, I mean, I went through a bunch of stuff. I mean, too much stuff to get into in this video. It has nothing to do with Uber. So I've been out of it for weeks. Okay, it all started when I tried to switch to New York. And there's a perfectly good reason why I tried to do that. There's a change in my situation that happened. It's a sudden change. So I tried to change from New Jersey to New York. That didn't go too well. And things just kind of went from there. Long story short, I turned back on the app weeks later to see if I can get back on here. And wow, only one trip today in 6 hours. So I spent more time just sitting either outside or sitting inside somewhere on my laptop. Did a little bedding on the computer. Yeah, so my assessment of Uber. Now, I got to mention that I'm talking about walk-in, and I hope I said that. My assessment of Uber Eats walk-in when the weather is warmer or improved is that you don't get as many trips because Uber really walk-in thrives as a delivery, as a courier. It thrives on people not wanting to do short walks or not being able to do short walks to get their food, and so you get those trips because Uber's not going to give me a 5-mile trip if my vehicle is set to walker, right? Uber's not going to give me a 5-mile trip when I'm on walker mode, so I'd have to be in a car to get those trips. Okay, so anyway, that's the situation. That's the deal, and that's what I'm experiencing. Now, here's the thing. I mean, I went to and the thing is, this is comparing whatever happened before when I was actually doing it, what would happen in the same area compared to now. It's just totally different. I mean, I was in an area where there's kind of two main areas I go. One gets more trips than the other, but both are city areas. And one gets more trips, but the other one tends to get I think the trips are a little higher paying because I think there are less people doing it there. But both get trips. Pretty much if I go to one of those two areas and I don't get any trips or hardly any, I know that something has happened. So that is my assessment with that. And, that's how it is. So just wanted to make that point here.